Salem.
And Dusty.
And you are listening to the Sock Drawer Podcast on Realm of the Mist Entertainment. Hello everybody, my name is Salem.
I'm Dusty.
And you are listening to the Sock Drawer on Realm of the Mist Entertainment. Now, normally we don't really, try our best to theme the episodes, but, Christmas happened.
It is. It's a thing, and we probably should talk about it.
And I suppose this is the Christmas special.
Oh, this is good.
I don't know.
I think that's going to be really sad. It's not like we got Santa Claus stopping by.
And I'm not here.
And I like to point out Christmas already passed. We're talking about Christmas past, so we're more like Ghost at this point, I guess.
Yeah, it's the ghost of Christmas past. Who was the ghost of Christmas past? What was it? Death. Wait, no, that was Christmas Future.
No, you're right. Ghost of Christmas Past was Christmas. Ghost of that was what they were. They took you back to your past to see all the fun times you had and how bad you are now.
I don't know. I didn't like the Christmas Carol.
The book or the movie? 15 of the movies, cartoons, Mickey Mouse, all of it.
Yes.
I don't like anything.
Nope. It was Scrooge. It wasn't Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse did a Christmas Carol too.
Of course.
He was Bob Cratchit in it.
That's great.
Can you tell I kind of like the story?
That's wonderful.
Anyway, how was yours?
My Christmas?
Well, I know you don't do Christmas, but I know you do visit relatives.
No. My family does Christmas. I don't do Christmas. So I went out to go see the family out in Rochester. Hung out with my ma. My ma every year, she does the same thing. She does essentials. So she'll get the deodorant, body wash, toothbrush, toothpaste, all that stuff. That's just what she does every year.
Actually, that's a really great idea.
It's actually a good idea. I never ask her anything. I don't want anything. I don't celebrate Christmas. So she just goes, all right, here's stuff that you might need for your bathroom. So
that's
honestly,
actually handy. It saves the budget.
Yeah, honestly, it does. So
I can't tell you what I got for Christmas.
Why not?
I haven't got it yet.
You haven't got it yet? Why haven't you got it?
I got banned from Christmas. Well, so did my kids.
Why?
Well, see, my daughter got sick.
Okay. Sick with what? Strep
throat, bronchitis, double ear infection.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, she's not just a petri dish. She's like 4 petri dishes that just kind of fell on top of each other.
But the good news is, she didn't have the flu.
Yay!
Gotta have some good news there.
That's so good. Wow. It's like vaccinations work.
And the doctor said after 24 hours, she would be, not contagious.
Not contagious.
So I figure, hey, we go see the family. And then a few days later, we go to the big family Christmas.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
Yeah.
And then my twin happened.
Yeah. So, okay, your twin happens.
She actually is married into a family of doctors and nurses.
Good for her.
And it turns out, something I was not aware of, that you can harbor sickness for 5 days if it's strep without knowing if you have it and be contagious that entire time.
Well, how long has it been?
We're at day, 4?
Damn it. I am within that period.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You better not get me. She better not be correct. You better not get me sick.
Well, that's if we have it. See, that's the thing. You don't know. So we are possible risks.
I'm going to fucking die.
And so in order to not infect my family, Christmas was canceled.
Yay. So what did you do?
Well,
you had to have done something.
Well, the kids got up and looked for their stockings and realized, oh, wait, Santa went to Grandma's house. So, okay. And then they went to the tree and realized, yeah, Santa went to Grandma's house.
So you're still waiting for that stuff.
So they each got to unwrap one present because I had a personal present for them.
Okay.
And I didn't have food because I didn't know I was going to be banned from Christmas. And here it is Christmas Day. Who's open? Nobody. So I made a wonderful luncheon.
What was luncheon?
Pepperoni, sliced summer sausage, and garlic knots. That was Christmas dinner.
You do so well.
Hey, what are you supposed to do when you get banned from Christmas? without knowing that it was going to happen on Christmas Eve after all the stores are closed?
You don't drop everything for Christmas to be a special day in the first place.
Yeah, but it's the only time I can see. Like, I haven't seen my sister in 2 years. Now it's going to be another 2 years.
I haven't seen my sister in 2 years either, and let me tell you, not impressed.
Yes, but see, the difference is I really, adore my older sister Wendy, and it's going to be 4 years now till I see her, unless I go down for Thanksgiving.
Oh.
And it'll be a year until I see my twin and my aunts, my uncles, my cousins. That means no board games, no football games, no fun in the snow, not, all the fun stuff. Christmas isn't about the presents. It's about I can't see any of my family.
Christmas really didn't have much snow, though.
There's still snow out there.
I mean, there's some snow out there, but it's all that disgusting snow from plowed off the road kind of shit.
No, you go over to Pinty Field and you go for a nice walk. See, what I did is when I got upset, I went for a walk through the snow, saw all the animal tracks, got to see the geese, collected some Pokemon. It was, nice.
I'm proud of you.
Why?
I don't know. I'm proud of you. Shrug. What do you want from me?
Well, I had to do something, so I'm like, okay, I'm not in a good mood. Go for a walk in the woods. Can't do that. It's too far for my sick kid. Take a 15-minute walk in the park across the street.
I double tapped Bambi's mom on the way back.
You what?
You know what the double tap is, right?
Yeah.
There's like a zombie thing where you kill the zombie and then you double tap it.
Because you don't want it to come back alive.
Exactly.
But
I double tapped Bambi's. No, I'm not a hunter. I was on my way back from Rochester. I was actually getting onto 365 coming into Rome, and I see these guys kind of pulled off to the road and whatnot. They got their flashers going, so I'm looking over to.
You're rubbernecking.
Well, I mean, I'm way behind them, but I'm looking over to see. Okay, so these guys are off on the road. Mm-hmm. Okay, time to avoid them. Time to get into the other.
Well, yeah, you have to give them room. That's a good idea.
Rubbernecking is when you're passing by them and you're past them and you're still looking over to see.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're giving them room. That's
so
good.
I'm giving them room. I get over into the left lane. It just so happens that the reason why they're over is the lane that I merged into. There was a dead deer that he had hit. Somebody must have hit. It was just dead.
Poor thing.
in the middle of the road.
And
I didn't realize that because it's nighttime until like I'm on top of this thing. There's no swerving, so you just go over it.
So you ran over the deer.
Yep, and underneath my left front tire, I just heard a nice.
I don't think I needed to hear that.
Yeah, that was its skull.
Can we move the drink test up?
Why do you need to move the drink test up? I wouldn't want to drink after that.
Now I've got an image of dead deers squishing brains. And
the only thing that helped me get back, home after that was just imagining Bambi running up going, Mom?
Wait. That made you feel better?
Yes, it did.
You are awful. Okay, here's where I start saying, Dusty, looking for a new co-host.
You keep doing that. Keep doing that.
No one ever replies.
I don't think it means what you think it means.
No one ever replies. No one wants to be my co-host. I don't even know why you do.
It's just I come over here and you're like, hey, I'm recording. I go, okay. Enough.
Well, it works.
I suppose it does. Mm-hmm. I'd rather hit a deer again. Someone else's deer.
You know what's worse than that?
What?
Having a sick kid on Christmas Eve.
Yeah. Going
to the doctor.
Yeah.
Getting a prescription.
Yeah.
And being told they send it to Walmart.
Why is that so bad?
Well, this is actually your fault. You keep making fun of me for shopping at Amazon.
Yeah.
Amazon is such a nice thing, though.
Okay.
If Amazon delivered prescriptions, we wouldn't have had this mess.
Okay. Don't give them ideas, please.
Because you know what happens?
What?
You get 3 different prescriptions you have to pick up.
Mm-hmm.
You go to the parking lot, and there's no parking spots at all. You ever see how big I'm sure you've been to Walmart.
I park at Walmart's dock.
Well, the parking lot's huge.
Right.
No parking spot. So you drive around trying to find a parking spot.
Okay.
You finally find one. And you've got your sick kid. You can't leave him in the car. So you're like, what do? You
leave him in the fucking car, roll the window down.
So good luck, she had her mask on. So we went inside.
Okay.
And we go right up. We're like, we'll get in, we'll get out. Well, getting in means weaving through tons of people that you want to push and shove and, snap necks. Mm-hmm. Or is that just me?
That's just you. Wait, no, that's me too.
Then you get up to the line for prescriptions.
Okay.
and get told, oh, your insurance card on file is out of date. You have to go to the other window.
Wow.
You get that done and get told it's going to be another 20 to 30 minutes because they didn't start it because without the insurance they can't.
Something tells me you're just looking for things to complain about.
No. It was just bad.
Go on.
So then I get the bright idea of, okay, because this is before I knew I was banned from Christmas. Why don't we go and get a couple things? How bad can this be? Lysol, sanitary wipes, tissues.
Okay.
That was a mistake.
Yeah. Why was it a mistake, though?
Because when you go from the pharmacy back towards where the sanitizer stuff is, you go through electronics.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Electronics is always puzzling.
And this is Christmas Eve.
Right, yeah. Why do people do their shopping on Christmas Eve?
I don't know. I can tell you one thing. That only men shop on Christmas Eve is a complete myth.
That was a myth? That was a thing? Only men shop on Christmas Eve?
It's always been a joke that, the men wait till last minute to go shopping while the women have it done. Not from what I saw at Walmart.
Oh.
I saw men, women, all ages, all shoving and grabbing stuff.
What about the other something numbered genders out there?
I don't know. I didn't ask people what their genders were specifically. I had to go by, visual. I'm sorry. I probably misgendered someone.
You jackass.
There was thousands of people there. Okay, maybe hundreds.
Hundreds.
But anyway, I got the stuff. We went back.
And? I
decided I was going to grab 4 pot pies just because.
And
I walk up to the lady and I say, I want to buy this with the prescriptions. And she looked at me like I had 2 heads.
So you could cut the lines. And you just bought the stuff at
the pharmacy. Yeah, the nice lady took the pot pies like they were a foreign object that might spontaneously combust.
Okay.
And scanned them in. And then went, okay, here those pot pies are with your medicine. I'm like, thank you. Have a nice day. And I was out of there.
So how long did that take you?
That final run was nice. For some reason, the line had disappeared.
Okay, all right, but how long did that take you?
That whole thing?
Yeah, whole thing.
Probably about an hour.
An hour?
Yeah.
Beats the fuck out of 2 to 3 business days, doesn't it? That's why I don't shop on Amazon.
Wait. Amazon, a lot of the stuff that I've bought recently is one
business day.
Or
2 business days.
With no people.
I'll do an hour.
No people.
I'll do an hour.
No driving. No bad weather.
None.
No, nothing. You just sit there.
I drive in
and
bad
the
weather
box
for a living.
I
drive in bad weather for a living. I would rather not make someone else have to drive in bad weather to deliver my box. So, yeah. I'd also rather not support a multi-billion-dollar company that treats their employees like shit.
Isn't that what I just did by shopping at Walmart?
Yeah.
So
I don't shop at Walmart.
I wasn't the one who said, hey, we're going to send your prescriptions over to Walmart because they're still open because it's Christmas Eve.
Blah, 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 blah. Whatever.
That would be the doctor, who was actually very wonderful.
I'm sure they were. Regardless, that's the whole argument. Amazon versus actual shopping.
Because it all depends on what it is and what I need.
Let's say it's clothing. You gotta look at clothing. You gotta touch clothing. I was gonna say, I
won't go to Amazon anymore after, this is one of the things that was ordered for me from
What am I looking at?
And it is a very baggy, it's supposed to be a sweatshirt, I think, but it's t-shirt thin.
Yeah, it's t-shirt thin. What the hell is this?
I don't know.
It's got a hoodie. It looks like a kind of like a half dress.
I was told by a loved one, you wanted hoodies, I got you a hoodie. This is a long t-shirt that has a hood, so I guess it's a hoodie.
Let me guess. It's so incredibly female that it doesn't have pockets.
Oh, I hate it has no pockets. This is why I keep telling people, if you want to buy me hoodies, please buy me men's. I don't mind if it's a little baggy. The small still fits, and it's got pockets.
Oh, that's funny. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know. If I want clothing, I go to the Salvo.
Yeah, I gotta get over there because the daughter grew again.
Oh, for those of us that aren't from specifically Rome, New York, the Salvo is the Salvation Army.
Yeah, because we don't have, unfortunately, Goodwills and other places. We only have the one place to go, but that's the only way I can keep my kids in clothes the way they keep growing. Because last month I went and got all pants for the daughter, and now she's got 2 inches too high on them.
Holy fuck! It's almost like they're teenagers.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Wow.
Well, I'm not used to it. The boy doesn't grow much.
I did nothing but hand-me-downs. In fact, my clothes while I was, a teenager growing up, were always way too big on me. All my pants, I had to wear belts, but the thing is like the waistband was all bunched up because the waist was still huge on me.
I remember one time my mom couldn't find a belt, so she just used some yarn and just tied it on me.
I had a big old baggy shirt, so it covered up those bunched up pants, and I don't know. I had hand-me-downs growing up forever, so. But that's the life of living poor.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
I don't mind. The kids don't mind. I just get told, Mom, we need to go to Selva on Wednesday. My pants aren't fitting.
This is what it is. Wednesday is the day we're closed 50% off.
Yeah, but the only problem is this Wednesday was Christmas, and obviously we couldn't go.
Right, yeah. Womp womp.
And the next Wednesday is New Year's Day.
Oh yeah, New Year's.
So I told her she's going to be with her pant problem for a couple weeks.
What a shitty time to have your 50% off on Wednesday.
It's just how it falls.
As a truck driver, I see a lot of convenience store workers. And I don't know, I go there, I drop off, and I was dropping off the day before Christmas on Tuesday. And I asked these nice folks, so you're not working Christmas, right? And they go, yeah, I am. And I go, fuck. Think of something good. Well, at least you're making that time and a half, right? No. I fucking hate that. I hate that, man. Employment at a gas station is just it's just slavery with not even insurance.
Well, that's why when I had to stop on Thanksgiving because I needed gas because I was in between going back and forth with my parents. Yeah. The first thing I said to the guy that rang me up is, "I'm sorry for having to have you work, but I'm glad you're here."
Yeah. I get it.
Because it's
I hate it. I understand that like gas is becoming a need. There's differences. There's needs and wants.
Well, it's more than gas though, because I can't tell you how many times where a kid would get sick on a holiday and the only place that would be open would be the gas station. Yeah. If you look, they have the Tylenol, they have the cough syrup. Yeah. Or my mom would go, forget the milk. Got to go get the milk to make the the biscuits. Right. It's just what?
No, I get it.
So it's just,
I get it.
It's more than just the gas. There's times where you just have to. There's something you absolutely positively need.
But I'm comparing and contrasting, say, my job to this convenience store worker. Right, my job, I deliver beer. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, beer is a want.
Yes.
People want to consume it. People want to buy it.
Okay, I can see that.
People want to buy it to sell it. They want. It's not a need. Beer isn't a needed thing. You don't need it to continue in life, blah, blah, blah. But gasoline is becoming something that isn't necessarily more just a want.
It is a need. If you don't have gas, you're not getting to work.
Yeah, exactly. You can't get to work.
Because there are some buses, but I know a friend whose bus in bad weather doesn't even show up and she can't get to work.
City buses and whatnot, city or public transportation doesn't rely on gas stations for their fuel. But it's still the same idea. Gas is becoming a need. People need transportation to get to where they're going.
That's how the goods get to the store. That's how people get their food. Exactly. Without gas, you're not going to get any of that.
Yeah, and
it is a need.
So, and is it difficult for a gas station employee to press a button and say, "All right, your gas is on pump 5"? No, it's not. But
to give up your holiday and not get extra pay for it.
But they're working a job that supplies a need.
Yes.
And that's the difference. They're working a job that supplies a need, and I'm working a job that supplies a want. But I get Christmas off. I get Thanksgiving off. I get Good Friday off.
Technically, you don't though.
What do you mean? Well, no. Technically, I don't. I have to work a day to compensate.
You're not getting that off.
I get the day off, the day specifically of Christmas, of Thanksgiving. I get that day off, the day that people want to celebrate. No, I had to work on Monday to compensate for Christmas. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I don't mind because it's always a 4-day schedule. I don't mind 2 days on, have that break in the middle, 2 days on the next time, and then to have the 2-day weekend. That sounds like a pretty decent thing to me. Have that 1 day of break in the middle. But 4 days on, 3 days off is fine too. But I there are lots of phrases, words and phrases that I just can't stand.
Mm-hmm.
And this just kind of falls into it. One of those phrases is second job.
Yeah.
Second job. I hate that phrase. I hate it so much.
Well, you know how many of my friends have a phrase you probably even hate even more?
What's that?
Third job.
Actually, I've got a buddy who he says third job. The reason I don't know your friends' situations and why they need a third job. He has a third job because he likes to work.
No, most of mine do because they can't find full time, so they have to have 3 different part-times to make enough hours to make it work.
The overnight guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's the guy I'm talking about, third job. His first job, working overnights for us, is full-time. And then he's got a part-time on the weekends and then another part-time. He barely sleeps, but he does it because he likes to work.
He better be careful. He's working his way to a heart attack.
He is working his way to his heart attack. But
let's find a much more happier topic, shall we? That one's gotten me down.
Of course. So go ahead.
I had a scary experience.
Oh yeah, let's go to a happy topic. That one's bringing me down. Okay. Well, what would you like to talk about? I had a scary experience. You're a fucking idiot.
No, you haven't heard the story
Go on.
yet. Okay. Picture this. Dark in the apartment.
What the fuck is going on here? All right, go ahead.
Dark, can't see.
Okay.
Child 1 has already left for the school bus because he leaves at a god-awful time of the morning.
Retard o'clock, go ahead.
Yes. So I'm trying not to wake up child 2 because she doesn't have to wake up for another hour.
Okay.
So I'm using my phone as a flashlight.
Okay.
And I'm making my grocery list.
Okay.
Okay?
So you can't use your phone as a flashlight and make your grocery list at the same time.
Yeah, you handwrite the grocery list.
And then, you're handwriting. Okay, go on.
Duh, it's called pen and paper. I know it's outdated, but it still does work.
Okay, whatever, go on.
Okay.
You didn't say anything about having a pen and paper. You just said you're making your grocery list. The only thing I can assume is that you're using a phone because you actually mentioned your phone. Go ahead.
Now because I'm using it as a flashlight.
Okay.
Now there is nobody else home, just myself, sleeping daughter.
Okay.
I hear water running in the bathroom.
Okay.
Like someone is getting ready to take a shower.
Okay.
That's spooky.
No, it's not. It's your cat.
How'd you know?
Because you have cats, okay? And I've been in your bathroom. I've seen your faucet, and it's just a little itty bitty, teeny tiny thing to push, and the water starts flooding.
Yeah, I go in there, and Cinder has got the water going full blast. Celeste is playing in the bathtub. They're having a great time, and I have to give them a lecture on how cats don't like water. Faucets aren't cat toys. I don't know if it worked this time, but it was worth a shot, right?
Have they done it since?
No.
Maybe it's worked.
Maybe it's worked.
You never know.
But it was spooky.
Spooky.
Someone's
taking a shower in my house.
Yeah, exactly.
This won't wake anybody up.
Funny thing is, it didn't wake up the daughter. She can sleep through anything, unfortunately. I once tested a fire alarm to see if it would wake the kids up. It did not. No, it scares me because now if there's ever an emergency, I gotta worry. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna wake up? Are they not gonna wake up?
Oh, that's fun.
No, that's not fun.
I appreciate that.
No.
I appreciate that.
You just like horrible things.
Yes, I do. Oh. I like horrible things happening to you, happening to other people. I love horrible things.
You're terrible.
I had a horrible thing happen to me, though.
What did you have?
My company provides Christmas ham.
Oh, yum.
Yeah. Well, Can
I have some?
No. And I'll tell you why. My company provides more than just Christmas ham. They provide a ham on Easter.
Okay.
They provide a turkey on Thanksgiving. We had a butterball.
Well, that's nice. That's one of the best.
Here's the thing, though. I'm a single dude. I live alone. Well, I got my cat. But, I'm a single dude who lives alone. What am I going to do with a Christmas ham by myself? This thing's like 10 pounds.
You go, hey, Dusty, you have a family of 3. You're poor. Have a ham.
I don't like you that much.
Oh.
But I didn't end up picking up the Christmas ham.
Why not?
Because I forgot. They were shoved in this corner of the warehouse that
wait. It's not even in a fridge?
No.
They were going to go bad. How long were they out in the open?
I don't know, but they were already cooked hams. Doesn't that matter?
Yeah, you still got to refrigerate it or it becomes a bacterial infection.
I don't know. They were already frozen. They came frozen.
Oh, well, if they're frozen sitting there, that's okay. They would be fine, so you had no reason not to pick it up.
I forgot. I walked by. It was in a completely different corner of the warehouse, and I was already excited to leave and go home. I was like, hey, I'm getting out of here, and I forgot my fucking ham.
There goes that ham.
There goes that ham. Fucking pisses me off. But even still, I'm not gonna give it to you. You're an asshole. Because you're an asshole. You don't need
no, that's you. I'm the nice one, remember?
Whatever.
We're like yin and yang.
You don't need a Christmas ham.
I would have loved a Christmas ham. The kids would have loved it. That's my son's favorite food. That and macaroni and cheese.
Ham and mac and cheese.
That's his favorite.
Sounds like every dinner. Fucking kid. Every kid loves ham and mac and cheese. Together.
Yeah, well, yeah, they do taste good. You know why you don't like it?
Why?
It's a mac and cheese.
I don't.
You are un-American.
Liking mac and cheese makes you American.
Well,
No. That's your quote of the day. Liking mac and cheese makes you an American. You are not an American if you don't like mac and cheese.
Hear me out. Everybody knows that apple pie, macaroni and cheese, baseball, that's the American thing.
Oh, wow. I like the pie.
What about baseball?
Baseball can fuck itself.
Yeah,
God, I hate baseball.
You're very un-American.
Oh my god, I fucking hate baseball. Baseball's Japanese.
What?
Baseball's Japanese. Yeah, it's America's pastime, but it's fucking Japanese.
No.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Look it up. Fucking Wikipedia that. I'm not... Oh, fuck my ear. Oh, man, don't tell me I'm getting fucking the ear infection from Robin.
Oh, wait, does it hurt?
Yeah, it does.
Well, she was contagious for 5 days before she got diagnosed. When was the last time we did a podcast?
I don't know. Ow.
Actually, we did 2 guest spots and a normal podcast.
Feels better.
So yeah, you're doomed.
It feels better. Never mind.
You're doomed.
I lied.
You're doomed.
I lied.
You're still doomed. You know who's more doomed?
Huh?
Me.
Why?
Because I take care of her.
Yeah, you're right.
Next podcast is going to be, I can't talk.
We're Salem, Dustin. In the sock drawer in the realm of the mist entertainment.
That makes sense.
We've got a nice show for you today. Anyway, I've got a lot of work stories.
Well, go ahead and see if the next one's better than you forgot your ham.
I like that story.
You like that
it's
story.
It's a fun story. It's a fun tragic story.
So far, everything's been tragic and depressing on this show.
It's me. What do you want?
You even took my spooky shower that was supposed to be funny and cut the punchline. So
I gotta cut the punchline. I want some punch. I'm not gonna
what else happened to you at work?
I'm not gonna wait behind everybody.
What else happened at work? This
is actually recent. The pallet incident. I don't know. I had a fun time with this. So I got back at a relatively decent time, and I'm cleaning out my truck. And there's another truck that's being cleaned out, and my boss Andy is there helping out because he's a good guy.
Oh, he sounds like a nice boss.
He's a good guy.
Never met him, but
yeah. So we're cleaning out one of the A class trucks. An A class, if you don't know, is a truck driven by a Class A CDL driver.
Oh, that makes sense.
So one of the tractor trailers, one of the ones that's a trailer.
So you have Class B trucks, Class C trucks.
Just Class B and Class A.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. The Class B trucks are the straight trucks.
Okay.
The side loaders.
Anyway.
Most of our trucks are side loader trucks, though. They're not trucks that open up in the back. My truck opened up in the back, but everyone else's they open up on the side. And the trailers, the Class A trailers, are no different. So we're cleaning out the Class A trailer, and there's a pallet in there, and this pallet is just I want to say perfect fit, but it's like kind of too big for this trailer because it's stuck in the trailer.
Well, that would be too big if it's stuck.
But yeah, it's stuck, but it fits nice and seamlessly in there. But bringing that thing out, not happening. So Andy didn't understand this at first. So he's got the forklift. He puts the forks in there to grab it out. He puts the forks up to scoop the pallet out, and he lifts it. He lifts the pallet up in the thing. But then he goes to back out to pull it out, and it's just him backing out. The pallet doesn't go because it's stuck there. So now we've got a levitating pallet.
Did you get a picture of this one?
No, I didn't take a picture.
That's a shame.
But so Andy's sitting there scratching his head like, oh boy, what do we do?
Can you just flip it sideways and pull it out?
Well, that's the thing. Like, this thing is jammed in there. It's stuck. You try to move it.
Well,
you know,
if he moves up
Andy was trying to Hulk smash this fucking thing. You know, he's like, get the fucking moving, and it's not working. And so here's my bright idea.
Uh-huh.
I say, and I have to get Andy's attention on this one. You know, I gotta present it. So I say, why don't we use the great might of Thor Odinson?
What?
It got his attention.
What did you mean by that one?
He looks at me, he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, well, just grab the sledge.
Oh, yeah.
Just grab the fucking sledge and just move the fucking thing with the sledgehammer. And he goes, why don't we use the chain? I was like,
the chain?
The chain? That's exactly what that was me. And so he's like, yeah. So he goes and he grabs a chain and he wraps it around part of the forklift, and then he wraps it around part of the pallet. Now these pallets, this pallet in particular is not a wooden pallet. It's a plastic, like a thick plastic pallet.
So it's not going to break?
Yeah, pretty much. That's what we thought. He wraps it, and he's backing this thing out, and then it just kind of like, it just dislocates because it's pallets that are multiple pieces that are snapped together. The pieces are designed to snap together. Mm-hmm. And so this entire thing just like dislocates and the chain just busts through it. So now we have this broken ass pallet.
Well, it's not stuck anymore?
No, it's still stuck.
What? Wait. It's broken and it's stuck? That doesn't seem possible.
It's broken open, kind of like a mouth opening up.
Oh, so
the sides of it are still pressed up against
the width
sides.
is the same.
So the width is the same. This thing is opened up like a giant mouth. The chain just whoosh right through.
Oh my god.
And I just turned to Andy and I'm just like, he could have used the power of Thor. He's like, punch out and go home.
Did you ever get it out of there?
I don't know. I punched out and went home. I said, okay.
Let me get this straight. You managed to make your boss so disgusted with you, he made you go home. Does he even like you?
No, that's not the case at all. It's just,
okay.
it's just, I had no reason to be there anymore. It's not like we needed my help to clean out that truck. We just needed to pull the pallets off and put them away. Okay. So he's just like, all right, just punch out and go home.
All right.
But I guess I got to go back and see if they ever got that pallet out.
I hope they did.
They probably did. And it's going to be some boring reason. Oh, yeah, we just wrapped the chain around this one and we pulled it, whatever.
Okay, I got to be curious. You know how we make notes about what we're going to talk about?
Something like that.
Is that a real word you've got? Mandingo?
Oh, yeah. So I've been meaning to ask you, do you know what a mandingo is?
Obviously not.
I want to know. I got to know. This is another work story. I got a dude who I work with. His name is Mike. He's a great guy.
Is that the one that visited?
Yeah.
Okay.
I stopped by with him.
Yeah.
I remember that.
We're here for lunch, and it's 9:30 in the morning, and I kicked you guys both back out.
We're here for lunch. We're gonna have lunch. Well, I mean, you got two people on the truck that know what they're doing. So you get work done faster. When you have a trainee, things go slowly. When you have two people who know what they're doing, you get done like really quick. So we stopped by for lunch. But yeah, Mike. See, Mike's a cool guy. You know, he's a strange dude.
You seem nice enough.
But he's got a pattern to him.
Okay.
So he always seems to be there in the morning by the same time I am, which is nice.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm there pretty early. He kind of does the same thing though. So what he does is when we're taking a look at our papers, which are called invoices, and they have the bill, what we're delivering. Yeah. Some people don't know that.
Oh, that's true.
It's got where we're going, blah blah blah, and then you have to organize it to how you want to plan your route out. What he does before that, what actually everyone does before that, is except for me, is they look at their key list and they look at how many cases they have on the truck. Okay. I don't do that. I just go by how many stops I have. I organize. I say, all right, I'm out, because I have a general understanding. Like, okay, Tuesdays are long, Wednesdays are okay. Mm-hmm. And every single time, I don't know why, he could have 150 cases. He could have 400 cases on his truck. Every single time, he looks at this key list and he goes, and I quote, "God damn, got me the mandingo load." What the fuck does that mean?
I guess to Google.
Can you please, go ahead, Google that. What the fuck is a mandingo load?
It's like man.
Because I'm thinking man.
Dingo.
Dingo.
I know what a dingo is.
Man. Mandingo. What does that mean?
I don't think you can put it.
What do you got?
The word mandingo is a noun.
Okay.
Another term for Monday.
Another what?
I don't know.
Monday.
So I guess I have to click that one.
Okay, what is Monday? Let me see. What is it? What is it?
A member of any large group of peoples of West Africa?
A member.
Or it's a group of the Niger Congo languages spoken by the Mande.
So he's actually using a legitimate word that makes no fucking sense for this.
Obviously, you need to ask him what it means to him. Because that doesn't make...
I think it just means big.
That doesn't make any sense.
I think what he means by mandingo load is it just means it's his big load.
That sounds it. I think he's combining... I don't think he actually is meaning that extra word. I think he's combining two other slang words and making a new one.
It could be. He could just be combining something.
I didn't put it in the Urban Dictionary.
But without missing a beat every time.
Wait. Urban Dictionary.
Oh, Urban Dictionary. Here we go.
Let's see if it comes up in there.
But without missing a beat, every time he says, "Goddamn, got me to mandingo load." Mandingo. I need you to Urban Dictionary that. Maybe Urban Dictionary. Come on.
Okay, I know what mandingo is, and I ain't saying it.
No. No, you got to do it.
I just got.
You got to do it. We got a lot of curious people. What do you guys think mandingo means while she reads it off? Come on.
You can't make
No.
I gotta type it back in.
No
way. I gotta type it back in. Now I can make my phone do this weird willy thing, and I can't.
You gotta tell me what the mandingo is. Just wait. Just let it do its. There you go. Jesus, she's flipping her phone back and forth. Like, why is it taking so long? Because there's a delay. Just wait.
Okay.
Mandingo. What does it mean in Urban Dictionary?
A huge black dick. So I should never have looked in an Urban Dictionary. Never.
That is so great. Oh, I get to feel good now. I get to feel good every time I go into work now, and I've got Mike there, and he's sitting there looking at his key list, and he's going, "Man, I got the mandingo load," and I just get to imagine him getting this big black dick load.
This is why right here.
And I'm not gonna say a
that I don't understand modern slang, and I try to stay off Urban Dictionary because it's never a good place to go.
Remember, it was your idea to go there.
No.
I didn't ask you to go to Urban Dictionary. I asked you to just Google it.
I was just curious because the Google translation didn't make sense. I'm like, well, maybe it's an urban word that I don't know, and now I wish I didn't. I can tell you one thing: it's not going to be part of my vocabulary.
Vernacular.
Really?
Yeah, that's what you're looking. The word you're looking for is vernacular. What's wrong with vocabulary? I mean, it's
vocabulary is a bunch of words.
Your vernacular is pretty much what your vocabulary is to you. So vocabulary is generally for everyone.
Well, it shouldn't be in anyone's vocabulary either.
Whatever. You're a Rhumpus.
I'm a what?
You're a Rhumpus.
Are you making up words now?
Yep. That is part of my vernacular.
Rhumpus.
You're a Rhumpus.
I know what Rhumpus is.
No, you're a Rhumpus.
What's a Rhumpus?
I don't know. It's you. I'm calling it you're a Rhumpus.
Let me put that into Google.
Oh boy, here we go.
Rhumpus.
I guess while you're working on putting that into Google, I'm going to sing a tune. Dusty is a Rhumpus. Gotta think of something that rhymes with Rhumpus. Dumpus. Taking a dumpus with her Rhumpus.
Oh great, I had to go to Urban Dictionary again.
Okay. What's a Rhumpus?
Really, Salem?
What's a Rhumpus?
I just answered before I say what this is. Just answer me truthfully. Do you know what the definition is when you called me that?
Nope. I just called you a fucking Rhumpus.
It's actually a word.
Okay.
It means being extremely hard to deal with, a large interruptance, or an annoyance. I hate you so much right now. Oh my god.
You're a fucking Rhumpus. I can't. This is gonna be forever now.
Please, can we not?
It makes so much sense.
Leave it to you to make up a word that's actually a word in the Urban Dictionary.
Oh man.
Oh.
And it's perfect.
It's not perfect.
I love it.
I am not hard to deal with or a large interruptance or annoyance. And you can't even look at me without laughing. Oh my god. And this right here is why I keep wondering why other places in Realm of the Mist invite us over as guest spots. Because this is not what anyone wants to listen to. And yet we keep getting invited to places. Why?
We were on other Realm of the Mist episodes, weren't we?
Yes, we were.
What were we on? I can't remember.
We were on 2 separate ones.
Well, I can't remember what they were. I mean, I know we did Press A Gaming once.
No. We did After Hours.
Okay. Yeah, I remember After Hours.
After Hours is where you...
Oh, that was nice. That was funny.
No, it was horrible. After Hours is one of those shows which is extremely amusing because it's literally late at night. Half the people on it are probably drinking.
Just fucking
and they talk about anything they feel like.
Doesn't matter. Just whatever.
Doesn't matter. And I put my foot in my mouth so often in the episode, I don't know where I went wrong.
Where'd you go wrong?
Well, I don't know. Was it the big balls? Was it the black power?
God.
Was it? It was bad. If you guys listening, if you want to hear something that makes me look even worse than normal, but makes Salem look extremely angelic.
Oh yeah, I'm an angel.
Go to After Hours.
After Hours.
I'm told it's quite funny to listen to if you're not the one who screwed up.
It's where I shine.
Repeatedly.
After Hours it was the sock drawer.
It was a sock drawer, unfiltered.
Yeah, unfiltered. Well, I mean, sock drawer is pretty unfiltered.
No. There was more swearing and more talking about stuff that we would never dream of talking.
Yeah, you're right.
It's the sock drawer unfiltered because somehow everybody that was supposed to be on the show canceled and it was just us and the host, Chris. So it became pretty much the sock drawer with a guest starring Chris. And I'm sorry, Chris, that we didn't mean to do that.
We totally, I meant it.
You did?
I'll take over. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, well, I wish you'd take over more because some of the stuff that came out of my mouth really should not have.
I gotta let you put your foot in your mouth every now and again. You know what I mean? You're good at it. It's like your shtick.
I don't want that shtick.
Yeah, that's your shtick.
Let's throw that away and get a different
shtick. What was the other show we did? Did you say it? I don't even remember.
No. We did Delivery Bros with
Anthem. Anthem's dope. He's such a dope guy. I love that dude. He is
such a sweetie.
He's great.
We might have roasted him a little bit.
We roasted the fuck out of him. We roasted the fuck out of him in After Hours. Kind of.
Well, Delivery Bros was interesting because it was supposed to be a 1-episode thing.
Yeah.
And he was having so much of a fun time with us and Chris that he kept recording, remember?
Yeah, I just kept going.
I don't know how many episodes that's going to be, if it's just going to be 1 extended or 2, because we filmed. Not filmed. Actually filmed. We're on video on that one.
I don't know if I haven't seen the episode. Did it come out yet?
No, he's still editing as far as I know. But when it comes out, it's going to be longer than expected. And if you want to know what our ugly mugs look like, you'll be able to see it.
There you go. So go ahead and check out After Hours and Delivery Bros. You can find those wherever you can find Realm of the Mist. Wherever you can find sock drawer, really. We're all one
happy family.
Oh, one happy big family, man.
Well, no, I just don't know how you fit in this.
I'm the redheaded stepchild.
That must be it. Because we all know that they're here for me. I'm the cute one.
Didn't we coin something?
Oh, yes.
We tried to coin something for After Hours.
Because
what was it?
Well, no, we didn't coin anything. A word was made describing you because we noticed something with the After Hours and with the sock drawer.
And with literally
all you ever do is rant.
I just rant.
Or ramble.
I rant, yeah.
So Chris put it together and gave you a new hashtag.
Hashtag ramble rant.
That would be you. Hashtag ramble rant.
That's me. I love it. What do you want from me? I rant. I got
that one there was bad enough though. They added a counter on it because you kept saying something really rude and said it so often.
Dusty.
That would be the one. That's the only time I've ever seen on the bottom of a screen. If you watch the videos, thing that they do with it, where it literally says a counter that has ding with "shut the fuck up, Dusty" counting.
Yeah, but it wasn't. At the end of the video, it was a number that was definitely
arbitrary.
Not. It was an arbitrary
because
number.
Nobody actually counted it.
But it was a nice number.
But anyway. On the Delivery Bros, every time you said it, they both went ding.
It's fun.
Because it's fun.
It's fun. I enjoyed it. They enjoyed it.
Well, it doesn't shut me up, so on you.
I wish it worked like that.
Nope, it doesn't work like that.
Oh, man.
How are we doing time-wise?
I don't know, but I want to get drunk. I've been sitting here.
No, see, I don't think you're worthy of what I picked up this time.
I'm sitting here eager to get blasted, toasted, roasted.
But see, the thing we're tasting now, I went to Anacostia and picked out because I wanted something for a chance that was my taste, not yours.
I can tell you went to Anacostia to pick it out because it was $4.49.
I'm cheap. What do you want?
So we here have from Combs, Komes. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
It might be Come.
Come. I don't know. But this is a raspberry porter.
Yes, I love porter.
Porter's awesome. It's a dark beer.
And I love raspberry.
And raspberry
which you don't like.
Sweet. I'm not a very big person who does raspberry. It's just too sweet for me. It's got an 8.5% ABV, which is pretty decent. Mm-hmm. It's a product of Poland.
I know. It's the Polish symbol right there.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Can you please describe as best as you possibly can the Polish symbol?
It's a bird. And
no, you gotta do better than that.
Now we gotta get back to
what it's made. You gotta do better than that. Come on, what's that Polish symbol?
No, because I don't want to offend Marcin, and Marcin's one of our biggest viewers.
Offending
listeners.
people is what we do for free.
Yes, but he's our computer guy that fixes our PC. We don't want to do that.
You're not gonna offend him by describing this Polish symbol. Go ahead.
It is a bird with its wings up, and it's red.
And it's red.
Okay.
Okay. You did okay.
All right.
I want somebody to draw that and send it to us. Send it to Realm of the Mist. Just go ahead. What is your best take on the Polish symbol as described by Dusty without looking at it?
Well, anyway, it's
a bird with its wings up and it's red.
The reason why I picked this up and got excited is see where it says brewed with raspberry juice, actual raspberry juice.
Uh-huh.
Lagered with vanilla. And chili peppers.
Ooh, lagered with chili peppers.
Suddenly he's interested.
I'm interested.
I had a feeling you would be.
Let's see. Oh, it's actually got like one of those description things. Let's see. Malt beverage with natural flavors. It says, Combs Raspberry Porter is a bottom fermented dark beer brewed with raspberry juice and lagered with bourbon vanilla and from Madagascar and Indian chili peppers. When Combs is stored for 18 months, the beer changes its taste. Now you can decide how long your Combs will mature. So it's actually got like a meter here. So at the beginning of the meter it says fresh and fruity for, between 2 months, 4 months, 6 months, 8 months. 10 months right in the middle. And then as you go into 12, 14, 16, and 18, it becomes dry and complex. So I can't see anything on when this one in particular. So you mean
we should have got another bottle and put it aside and tried it again in 14 months?
Okay. Lot number. That's not going to tell me anything.
Right.
No. Oh well.
Assume it's recent because it was Anacostia on the shelf.
Yeah, it was on the shelf at Anacostia. So I've already poured some for us. It's obviously got like this midnight black color to it.
But it's got a nice tan. Oh, the one thing I like about the label, by the way, it's my 2 favorite colors.
Oh.
Yeah, red and black.
Red and black.
That's something that I will admit.
It's not a color; it's a shade.
I will admit the shiny red caught my attention. Then I read more and went, "Ooh."
That's let's give it a smell. It smells good. You can actually you can smell the raspberry. Yeah, you can definitely smell the raspberry. So that means you're definitely going to be getting a lot of taste of the raspberry in there too. I'm not going to like this. All right, let's shoot it back.
Oh, that is so good.
It's such a good porter, and it's got the raspberry, and I'm just like, but the porter.
It reminds me of when you bite into a dark chocolate candy and you have the raspberry filling.
The dark chocolate with the raspberry, yeah.
It tastes like that.
It's literally just,
oh my god, this is fabulous.
Yeah. Here you go. Here's your bottle.
This is mine.
Here's your bottle.
I will drink this.
This is 1 pint.
How toasted will I get if I drink the whole thing?
I don't know. It's 8.5% ABV. What's your Seagrams normally?
That's what I'm looking, because I just finished one of those. Oh, it's only 3.2%. I'm going to have a fun time. You want to babysit my kids?
Absolutely not.
Oh, I guess I'll save this till they go to bed.
So, you went to Anacostia on your own and got something. And you know what? I think you did okay.
You think I did okay?
I want to say that you did okay.
Well, it's just you always go, or you'll call and we both go together, which is fine. But I knew you were going to be busy because everyone seems to buy more alcohol this time of year. So it's not. So I'm like, you know what? Let me wander around the store. And
actually,
what's weird is they know me there now.
Yeah, I actually dropped off 195 cases.
See, that's my point.
At Anacostia.
Now the question is, now that we're in the downtime till New Year's, is it going to be just as bad because of the New Year's drinkers?
Yeah, so people actually buy more alcohol for this for Christmas, and the thing is that the alcohol they buy for Christmas will generally roll over into New Year's. Either that or New Year's is mostly done where they go out somewhere and drink somewhere because places are open on New Year's to celebrate the holiday. They will do specific catering and whatnot.
So it might not be as bad for you delivery wise.
It might not. I actually looked at my
Thursday?
No.
Friday?
I looked at Monday.
Monday. That's right, Monday.
Monday, and it doesn't look too bad.
Okay.
So, what the fuck is it, Thursday and Friday?
I don't know what day it is. I'm drinking this stuff, and I'll stop drinking. I'm concentrating on the wrong thing right now, but this is so good.
Oh man, you got one shot glass in, and you're already blasted.
I'm not blasted.
You're blasted.
I am not.
Oh my god.
It's good
Dusty
stuff,
day drinking over here. We're gonna call you day drinking Dusty.
No, we are not.
Yes, we are. What else are you doing with your life but day drinking?
I stopped. I'm going to put the rest in the fridge. Oh, wait, no. Beer goes bad if you leave it in the fridge. It'll go flat. There's no way to put the cap back on. I'm going to have to drink it.
Just drink it straight. I'll drink it with you. I'll drink it with you.
I'll have to drink it.
Yeah, I'll have some. Because I only got to walk down the street to go home. It's not like I got to drive anywhere.
Oh, don't forget, you got to come over early before the D&D game.
Why?
We're doing record a podcast with a guest.
Oh, boy.
So,
that's
all I'm going to tell you
doing
right
stuff
there.
Behind my back. Who's our guest?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, boy. We got a guest. Oh, that's going to be exciting. What are we on right now? Are we on episode 6 or 7?
I've lost track.
So have I.
I can Google
You think
it.
I'd be good at that, right? You think I'd be good at knowing what our episode
let me look at Facebook. Facebook will tell me. 1 second. You just ramble.
While you're looking at Facebook,
ramble. Sock drawer.
How about our fabulous viewers? Why don't you, on any of our mediums, tell us some of your favorite words that you found on Urban Dictionary?
Oh God, no! That's
and
a terrible
don't
idea.
give us the definition of it. Don't give us a definition of it. Just tell us that word. I want to try to figure out what those words are.
Oh,
but then we got to do a segment.
No, because then you'll make me read.
We got to do a segment.
Okay, this will be episode because we haven't uploaded.
Okay.
See, we just did Shooting Salem to the Moon.
Yeah, that was 6.
So this will be episode 7 that we're on.
Very
right now.
good.
So episode 8, we'll have a new guest.
Episode 8, we will have a guest speaker.
Yep, I hooked us up.
Now, is this going to be one of those guest speakers where you kind of have them for a little bit, or is it more like an interview where we have the speaker for the whole
I haven't asked him how comfortable he is. Pretty much, what I told him is we start talking. If he's not comfortable, we will let him wander off. If he's comfortable, we'll let him stay the whole time.
Cool. That sounds good.
So, I think you'll like him a lot.
I appreciates that.
You appreciates that.
That's one of the many things I appreciates about you.
So, you're okay that I'm springing a surprise guest on you?
I guess so. I have.
Trust me, you're gonna love him.
I suppose.
So.
I guess I gotta wonder who it is now. Why don't you go? Why doesn't everybody make guesses as to?
They don't know my life, so how are they gonna know?
They don't know.
They're not gonna know that one.
I don't know.
They're not.
Well, okay, wrong answers only. Who's gonna be the guest?
Oh, the wrong answers only.
Wrong answers only. Who's gonna be the new guest on the
I want to do a shout out to Yule.
Oh.
The speakers he gave the kids I stole, and now because of those we've been doing a lot more guest appearances because we only have one headset. So thank you, Yue. Because of you, we're doing guest stuff.
Yeah, we actually have some pretty decent speakers over here that don't pick up on the microphone. They're nice quality. They're not like grainy.
Yep.
So
I want to do a shout out because if it wasn't for those speakers, we wouldn't get invited to do these things. I still don't understand why these people want us back, but hey, they seem to like us.
But with that all set, you can find us on Facebook.
Facebook under the sock drawer, not the dirty one. That's a different person. The sock drawer is also on Twitter if you type in sock drawer. If you go to Patreon, and the Patreon actually will link you to our Discord if you want to actually talk to us. Mm-hmm. And that's the only places I've put us. Of course, wherever Realm of the Mist puts us.
Great.
So
Realm of the Mist actually does... Was it Anchor.fm?
Yes, Anchor.fm. You can find them on Spotify. You can find it on YouTube. All over the place.
Chris says a lot of great things about Anchor.fm, and you'd think someone like me would look into it. I don't.
We don't need to. We have Chris.
Yeah, we do. We just have him. He takes care of everything.
We're lousy.
But with that in mind, make sure to tune in next week. We're gonna have our guest, whomever that may be. But we're also gonna go over a new study on the sleep apnea of reindeer, specifically Rudolph and his red nose, and how it is contributing to his sleep apnea.
We are not.
Yes, we are.
No.
We are absolutely doing that.
Have
that
a good
and he
day,
has
everyone.
a cocaine issue. Have a